over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight it's the first of four between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Spencer Turnbull gets the starting nod for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Striding in is Reggie Adele, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Into the box, Sean Shaw drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at-bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
So now to the plate, Ralph James on a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
Stepping in now, Jeff Kavanaugh. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today. The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
At the plate, Jared Sands. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Rangers are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Kevin Hagan gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Flezak, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now at the plate here is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next for the Tigers, Jamer Candelario, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kavanaugh is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's it.
Skied into straightaway right. Kavanaugh will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Pokey Russell, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Gavin.
Into the box now, Gavin Dawson.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Dawson, a native Oregonian. This is his first year at the big league level. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't get much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
The catcher, Corey Major.
Next to hit is Corey Major. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Russell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Plate now, Reggie Goodell, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Rangers leave a pair. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hagan has thrown a little over 110 innings so far, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And he got him.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Now at the plate, Eric Haas is fighting to stay on that AL home run leaderboard as he finds himself ranked number 10 in the league entering play here today.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, normally there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
Ball 2.
2-0. And
Outside,
now.
that's the ball.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The count is full.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
So now into the box is Miguel Cabrera as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Sean Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Counts 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
In now, Ralph James. And he lays off there, 1-0. James is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jeff Kavanaugh. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Baddoo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Jared Sands, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1 left for Texas, but they lead it 1-0. And here's Renato Nunez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. 1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fouled away. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8th, 9th hole hitters, solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days, you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Tapped up the first baseline. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, that's just a case, D'Aro. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls. And on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout. So that's a nice piece of hitting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Tigers strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Pokey Russell. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Candelario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to the plate, Gavin Dawson. He flew out in his last AB. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Corey Major, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rangers on top here, 1-0. Now to bat, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Got us there. Go.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
High in the air down the right field line. Kavanaugh is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
That's the ball.
Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Aye.
1 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. Forgets him, 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Eric Haas. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
0-2.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail this one 1-0. So now here is Lucius Alexander. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Alexander is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
So now to the plate, Reggie Adele. No balls and 1 strike. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Stepping in now, Sean Shaw, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And there's one down now. So next to hit is Ralph James. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Kavanaugh. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball in.
Back up the middle. The second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back for more from Detroit after this. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Russell retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Tigers failed to make any noise. It remains 1-0. And now, Jared Sands. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jared Sands.
First offering. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Pokey Russell.
Into the box, Pokey Russell. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Baddoo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next, Gavin Dawson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Corey Major. He bounced out last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they're up 1-0.